Welcome to this Franklin Public Schools screencast. This screencast will give you a very quick tour of your new Mac laptop. So here we are on the new laptop. There's been a lot of enhancements. We'll go over a lot of these at the training before the school year starts. Just to kind of show you a few tips and tricks though, you'll notice that you probably have this bamboo background. If you don't want that there, you can right click, or if you don't have a mouse, you can hold down the control key and do a control click anywhere on the desktop, and you can choose to change desktop background. What that does is it will launch a window, and you get a choice over here if you want some preset choices. If I go to Apple Images, you'll notice here's the blue that was typically in the last version. There's some nature pictures you can choose if you wanted a picture of the earth as your background. If you wanted something from your pictures folder, if you have pictures in your pictures area, or if you have an iPhoto album already on your computer. There's some other screencasts that show you how to get those things on there. You can choose from any of those. I'll just choose a very simple one to start. We'll just choose basic old blue so that we can see everything. So that's how you change your background. If you go down to the dock, you'll notice that there are some newer looking icons. Word, Excel, and PowerPoint specifically are new. This is the Mac Office 2008 version. What we've done is we've updated that, and we've also put some resources if you're curious about some of those new features. If you go to the technology wiki, let me load up my browser here. If you go to fpstech.wikispaces.com, you can click on the left side. We've added a new page for Mac Office 2008. And you'll see here there's a kind of introductory video. It's just a quick little 2-minute video that shows you some of the new features. If you scroll down, we've also linked up some Office tutorials for the Mac version. There's some specific Office videos. If you click on the Office logo, or if you click on the Word logo, or the Excel logo, or the PowerPoint logo, those will take you to a website that has some videos on some how-tos. Below that, there's also some quick help and how-to buttons that you can click on. They'll take you to another Mac Office help site and show you kind of how to use that program. We'll probably do some trainings as the school year starts just to kind of get you familiar with that, but if you're curious ahead of time, you can check those things out. Going back to the dock, these icons that are all in the dock, these are static, meaning they will stay there. They will, anytime you log off and log back into your teacher profile, they will always come back even if you accidentally remove them. You can, however, in this new version, add your own icons to the dock. So let's say I use a program that I want to put on the dock. I'm going to open a Finder window, and I'm going to find that program, and all programs are listed in the Applications area. Let's say that I use iTunes, and I want iTunes down in my dock. I can find iTunes, and I can click and hold on it with the mouse and drag it down and drop it into the dock. And you'll see that that icon is now added. Now, no matter where you add it, what we have found is when you log off and log back on, most likely the newer icons you've added are probably going to be all on the right side of the dock. Not a big deal, they'll still be there, but they may not exactly stick where you put them. So if there are some programs you use, feel free to find those and you can add those down there. Same thing if you accidentally delete one of those. Sometimes people click on the icons and accidentally drag them off, and you'll see that they poof away. You can always go back into Applications, find that icon, and drag it down and drop it right back on the dock. That's just a helpful tip if programs ever go missing. It's a quick fix. Some other things, the iLife suite of programs, which is iMovie, iDVD, iPhoto, iTunes, those are all updated. That's the 2009 version. They're newer. They're actually really fun. I've been playing with them myself. We've also put, just like we did for the Mac Office 2008 stuff, we have a page for iLife 09 on the Technology Wiki. So if you go there, there are tons of videos, tons of great resources that Apple has put out there, quick videos. This is a guided tour. This one is actually split into 2 parts specifically for iPhoto. It just explains some of the features. The Apple website has all these great things that talk about the new version of the program. You can click on any of these and they'll take you to a page where you can find some videos explaining how to use those things, and they tend to keep those videos really short and really simple, but all kinds of great resources out there for iMovie, GarageBand, iPhoto. If you're interested in learning about those programs, definitely check out our FPS Tech wiki space for information on that. PowerSchool, or rather Power Teacher Gradebook, the new version, is what we'll be using starting in August. But you'll notice on the dock you still have the icon. This will actually take you to your gradebook. However, it won't be set up until we do your August training. But that will be on your dock. But when we'll explain that more at the training. But that's a locked icon that'll automatically launch your gradebook. And I think that is pretty much it for this quick tour. Just wanted to point a few of those things out, and we'll go into some more in-depth training at your August training session. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your new toy.